Good afternoon and welcome to Traders Network Club. If you guys are brand new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Here in today's video, it's called the Monday giveaway, but it was Labor Day yesterday, so I hope you guys had an amazing Labor Day weekend. So we did have to move it today, so we can call it the Tuesday giveaway. Here in the giveaway, if you guys didn't stay tuned on Friday's session for our showdowns, every Friday, we do our showdown with FxBigDog and myself, where we do some live trading, and we do have a registration where you can sign up for the 2-week free trial of the VIP membership, where you get access to the trading tool, you get access to the live sessions with me, and you get access to our private Discord. So today will be the day where we announce those 5 contestants that get access to the VIP membership for 2 weeks. So very excited to see the new upcoming members for the VIP. And I do have FxBigDog here as a guest that will go ahead and announce those contestants. And he'll also go ahead and break down a weekly analysis on the market. So welcome, FxBigDog.
Good afternoon, Cameron, and good to be back as we go ahead and announce the winners for this week. Let's go ahead and dive in, Cameron. Let's go ahead and dive into the market a little bit, specifically the US dollar CAD. I know a lot of people have got the eyes on US dollar CAD and this resistance that we're currently testing quite a few times. In fact, this will be the 3rd time in a few weeks that we've tested, or a couple of weeks that we've tested this level. Previously, we had tested this level back in May 2023, as well as around about April 2023, and we've now come back to this level again to retest it for not the second time, but actually the 5th time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is the 6th time right now we're testing this level. So it's going to be a critical level. But the thing here is that we have to understand is that although the market is testing this level, we have to realize that if the price doesn't break and we have this big wick to the upside of that resistance level, this indicates that price is then going to reject off that level and we're going to start heading back down south. This is where the support is, around about 3,500. A break of 3,500, we got a long ways down here to about 3,360, and maybe even possibly down to 3,300. The thing is that we're very excited about is that if the market does break through that 3,500 area, we can also acknowledge that this is a consolidation range, and that range is about 180 pips. Now, if you take the bottom right here, and let's say the bottom is around about 3480, not 3,500, so about 3,480 is where we see that support at. If 3,480 is that support of these lows right here, and we do break below that, that means we could drop another 180 pips. Now, 180 pips will bring us back down to 3,300, which is right here at this previous support level that the market tested and broke back above in order for the market to continue to where it's at right now. So it is key and it's critical that we do stay below 3640 at the close of today, which is the next 50 minutes. That's number one. Number two, we want to see the market break below that 3,500, 3,480. If we break below 3,480 and we trade below that, then we could almost reach that 3,300 level that we're targeting as a support level as well. That's one. The other thing that we've seen as well that's very important, we did have some data that was reported out this morning. Early this morning, we had the cash rate for the Australians, and they kept the rates unchanged. Now, if you look at the rate cut, and then you look here in tomorrow's trading at 10 o'clock, you'll also see that there is also an unchanged rate expected for the Canadian dollar. Now, the question here is, if you look at the Aussie dollar moved bearish in today's trading after that rate decision was made. Here's the Aussie CAD right here, and you can see that we had a bearish move to the downside. All right, but now the problem here is that when did that occur? Did it occur when the news announcement came up? And the answer to that is no. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, and you take a look over here, this is the time at 12:30 this early this morning. This is when the rate decision came out. And if you look over here, the market really never moved. It took it about an hour and 15 minutes later, and then only then did it start moving. So which means that the decision to keep the rates unchanged has pretty much been already priced into the market. And that's what we're expecting out tomorrow. I don't expect that the Canadian rate decision, keeping the rates unchanged, is going to affect the markets directly or right at the start. I think what's going to happen is that the market's going to digest this information, and also based on the statement, we'll see, of course, the market move in a direction. And it may not be because of the rate unchanged. It may be because what's said in the statement that is now going to affect the market, and it could take an hour after the news has been reported. Now, tomorrow at around about 10 a.m., in fact, 9:45, I'm going to be doing a live broadcast on the rate decision. Make sure you guys check it out. It's going to be and that's going to be done on my YouTube channel, FxBigDog. So make sure you go ahead and check that out on FxBigDog channel. Now, this is the thing for the Canadians, right? The Canadians, if you go to Aussie here, I mean CAD Swiss right here, and you take a look at CAD Swiss, and we go back to the daily time frame, we can see here that this level is being pretty solid across the board right here. All right. Here we have that strong support level there at 6,500, call it 6,480, 6,500. And we're still inside this range. Now we've got milestones. We've got multiple milestones that we need to break above. We do believe that the CAD Swiss will continue to move up, but we need to break through these different milestones. So it's also important to see what happens tomorrow in the news and see how the market's going to be affected overall, and see whether the Canadian dollar is going to go. I think this week is really about the Canadian dollar. Another thing that we also have to take a look at is U.S. oil. U.S. oil is up at $86. In fact, we got it 87 right here. And so if I look over here, I do see an inside 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, the fourth wave came down a little lower right here. We saw a little zigzag forming. And then it rallied up towards this fifth wave at the 1.27. The question here is the market going to stall here? And is oil prices going to start dropping back down south again? Because we have this negative divergence. And could this cause a little weakness, further weakness in the Canadian dollar? Well, the one thing that we have to understand is that the market cannot create weakness out in the Canadian dollar too much if it's still trading above that $72 a barrel. It's above $72 a barrel, the Canadians are still making money. So whether it trades below $72 a barrel, only then could we start seeing that this may affect the actual price on the Canadian dollar and start weakening. But I don't believe that if we see a dip in US oil, is going to be a huge effect on the Canadian dollar itself, because it just means that they're making less money, but at the same time, they're still in profit. They're still making profitable trades with US oil. Now, that now doesn't bring us to today's session. Today's session is all about what we can expect in the market, right? But at the same time, there's a good offer. There's a great offer on the table, and some of you have signed up for it, and that is to get access to Cameron's Trading Room, where you can get access to all this information on a day-to-day basis. And that's the reason why you're here, is because we're going to be giving away not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 memberships out today. 5 people get access to Cameron's Trading Room for 2 weeks. And I have been selected to be the one to go ahead and run the giveaway list to see who are those 5 members. So, Cameron, are we ready to rock and roll and just to go ahead and publish who is going to get access? And you are muted, my friend. You are muted.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Yes, very excited. I'm sure the new upcoming members are very excited to hear their name get called. So, yes, let's go.
All right, let's rock and roll, my friends. And by the way, as soon as your name is called on this, you will get an email to help you with the setup to be able to get started and all that good stuff. So make sure you check out your email. If you haven't used a proper email, then I guess you're unfortunately not going to get the information. Make sure that you check your email, check your spam mail, check all that good stuff in order to be able to get this information as soon as it comes across the board. So I'm going to go ahead and run this, and let's get started. All right,
All right.
First one is going to be okay. Nice, Russell, I believe. Oh no, it's Ramos. Ramos is actually going to get access to this one right here. I've got his name right there. I'm going to go ahead and throw him in there, and he is now going to get the 14-day free trial. And there we go. All right. So Ramos, you are check your email. Email's coming to you right away. Traders, make sure that you go ahead and stay tuned, because Cameron's going to be talking about the markets and creating some setups and talking about some setups after the session. Let's go ahead and dive into the second winner for today. Congratulations, Ramos. Ramos. All right, second one is going to be, I don't know, what's it? Agudelo? Is that, say it right?
Jadillo.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm not good with my Spanish.
Yeah, me neither. But it's Andres. Okay, another guy is Andres, and so he's being tagged at the moment right now with the free 14-day trial. Congratulations, my friend. Check out your email. Let's go ahead and roll up the third winner for today. Third winner is going to be, and he was just added today, Aker. And that person is now on the list as well. And make sure you check out your email. Let's see here. Where are we?
That's the third.
I think this person has already got access. Let me see here to make sure. Oh, no. This is Sherman, right? This is Sherman, and Sherman, you are now being offered your 14-day free trial. Starts today. Make sure you check out your email. And that is now 4 winners. We got your final winner.
That's
today.
That's 3. I believe you announced 3.
Nope. I do believe it is. I believe it is 4. Cam.
Really?
Oh, let's see here.
Double check, because I'm pretty sure you announced 3 there.
Really? It's Andres has been the one. Andres, it's been Sherman. It's been let's see here, Ramos, and who was the fourth one?
Yeah, I think that's it. 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I think you're right. All right, let's go ahead and run 2 more. This will be the 4th one right here. All right, we've got a 4th winner right here. And the 4th winner is going to be, let's see here. Do you know how to pronounce that name?
I don't know. I think
it's Jose. I know the first name is Jose. So let's go ahead and Jose Tenesica. I think that's it. I'm going to just say that is. All right. Again, I'm not very good at the pronunciations of Spanish names, but there we go. And let's run the last one right here. Congratulations. The last one. This is it. The last one is going to be. Oh, and he sneaks in. Eric Yov?
Royave? Royave?
Oh, man, we are bad, Cameron. We are terrible.
I don't even know if these are real names at this point.
No, they are certainly real names. We're just that bad in our Spanish language. It's just actually shocking. We should get better at this. All right, here we go. gonna go ahead and put in this person's name here, and it is. Let's see here. All right, that person has been gone ahead and confirmed. Actually, I think here. Let me hold on a second. I think we've actually got that person already in. I think we have got that person in already. Oh, no, there it is. This is Andre. Andre.
There it is.
Yep, got it. All right, so this person is now being added to the list as well. Well, there you have it, traders. There you have it. Cameron, that is your top 5 that have been selected, that have now won the access to your trading room. Congratulations to those. And if you want to go ahead and take it away and give them a little bit of an inside scoop as to what they're going to get, Discord channel, show them the whole shebang. And thank you for letting me join you.
Yep. Thank you, FxBigDog, for coming in here and announcing those guests. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon on Friday Showdown.
All right. Sounds great. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's go ahead and share the screen here. Let's just do a little quick breakdown while FxBigDog is working his way out there. Let's go and share my charts. And we're going to do a little quick breakdown, give you a little breakdown on what we did in the VIP session this morning. For those new members, you can see how we do this every morning, and make sure you guys get connected in the Discord, okay? So get signed up there, connect to the Discord. As you can see, here's the Discord right here, and you want to go to, I believe, where's make sure you verify. So look for the verified channel, which is right here, verification. You want to go to verify, and you want to make sure you click this button right here. Once you click this button, you're going to get access to all these channels. This is the one mistake that I have new members that just forget to go through the verification process, and they don't get access to the channels, and they message me like, I don't see the channels. So I just wanted to make sure you guys, once you connect to the Discord, you got to verify, okay? So that's the second step you got to do once you connect to the Discord. And with that being said, so get connected to the Discord. I'm going to go ahead and break down what we did this morning. First thing is, I'm going to talk about the Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD. First thing, Aussie CAD, we closed out, took out 20 pips. You're on this retracement, right? So price retraced back. We had this nice dip. I'm expecting retracement. I'm still expecting more retracement because my VIP members know that I do like my retracement to this 618 or 50 right here. This is my gold zone, I call it. Okay. Just because it's a very, very a very attractive zone that price wants to retrace to. So as you can see, we bought right at this perfect dip too. As you can see, price was kind of retesting my SMA right there, and I'm expecting price to at least retrace back to my gold zone here, where we also have some lows. Okay, so we do got some support here. I like to see price come back there, retest that support, and continue to move bearish here, because I'm looking for the key target here, and I'm looking for price to come back here, grab some demand. Okay, if you go to the 4 hour, you see that this is some demand level here. Okay, some key support and demand. So I'm looking for price to come back here and recreate a double bottom here at that support. But we closed out this Aussie CAD. You're in the VIP memberships. We only target 20 net pips, and we scalped the 20 net pips and we got out. But you're on the New Zealand CAD. You can see the Aussie CAD's closed. You're on the New Zealand CAD. We're up 16 pips. So we're 4 pips away from closing out 20 net pips. Okay. And once again, once you get connected to this VIP membership, you're going to get access to this trading tool that we use to implement these trades, which will also set your parameters to 20 net pips, and the tool will close out for you once you hit that 20 pips, which is very amazing to have. Very useful. So you're going to get access to this tool. So make sure you also go through the process. Go in the members lounge, watch the videos, watch how to set up this tool, and you can start using it right away as of today. So here in the New Zealand CAD, up about 15, 16 pips. So we're pretty close to our target. And I did the same year on the New Zealand CAD, right? Like I did in the Aussie CAD. We bought here at this low. Okay. Got a nice low support there, all those candles. And we expect some retracement. We obviously just saw a divergence, saw that on the Aussie CAD too. We saw the positive divergence on the oscillator. So we saw positive divergence. We saw price create that low, right? And we had price the previous high all the way above here. So we had a lot of room to go ahead and buy. I knew price was due for retracement, for correction, right? So I used my fibs to say, okay, from the selling pressure to this low, I like to see price to come back down or come back up to my gold zone, which is just so you have some liquidity. See these candle wicks right here? We got some lows of this liquidity right here. So I like to see price move back up into this level to retest these lows, which we could say there was some support right here and some liquidity. Okay, because we can see that we have actually support right here. I would like to say we have support right here, and then there's some liquidity right there. Okay. Um, so I like to see price kind of move into that liquidity zone, retest that support as well, and then continue to move bearish. So we're only about not even 5 pips away from closing out here on the New Zealand CAD. And I'm expecting still a little bit more retracement. We could still see a baby about 15 to 20 pip retracement. So we can still anticipate another 15 and 20 pip move to the upside here on the New Zealand CAD, as I'm still expecting more retracement. Okay. And we're pretty close to closing out. Should be closing out any minute of the day. So going to be closing out that New Zealand CAD as we close the Aussie CAD. And here on the Euro, we are holding about a few positions. I think 4 or 5 positions on the Euro. I can't remember. 6 positions. Sorry, 6 positions on the Euro. And it's because we bought here at this key level of support, and boop, price dipped, right? And this is what dollar cost averaging is. This is why it's important to know your risk management of how you want a dollar cost average. So coming here, we get in these multiple entries, looking for price to rebound, and that's how we close out, right? So looking for the rebound, if we go the 4 hour here, what we do know this year is that prices are kind of testing some support here of this trend, right? This bullish trend. And we can see here in the 4 hour, we're moving bullish. So we're in the right direction for the long term, right? The long direction. So here on the 4 hour, we can notice here that price is oversold. And it's creating a little bit of an exaggerated divergence here, right? So we're looking for some correction. Price might retrace back up. And I believe this was my break even right here, but I think it changed because I thought we were in 4 or 5 positions, but I think we got in an additional position. So my break even obviously changed. And looking for price to at least come back up here to retest this support, right? Retest this support. Obviously, we're looking for price to continue to move bullish because we see the higher time frame that we're moving bullish. Now it's just a matter of fact when price comes back up and creating these higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so I am expecting more bullish on the euro US dollar, even though we're seeing this dip, right? Even though we're seeing this dip, I'm seeing a little bit positive divergence setting up. We got price still below this SMA on the 1 hour. I like to see it break above it, right? And if we look at the smaller time frame, still haven't got the previous high broken. Price did not break above this high, which I like to see price break above this high right here. Okay. And we did not get that, but I like to see price continue to maybe see some consolidation in the zone as we breaking above that SMA. But either way, I'm expecting a continuous I'm expecting a reversal to the upside. We could maybe see a little bit of a continuous dip or some consolidation, but at the long term year, I'm still bullish on the euro US dollar, just like I'm still long term bearish on the US dollar CAD, right? Which we're selling on the US dollar CAD. We got pretty close to getting out here. We were targeting 500 net pips in the US dollar CAD because we were up at that time about 10, 11 positions in 10, 11 positions. And we were talking about 500 net pips. And as you can see, here's our target. And price kind of just reversed because of the news on Friday. And that's why we got this little spike here. So right now, some of my VIP members took their profit. But I stayed in there. I stayed in there because I knew, you know what, if the news pushes price back up, I'm still anticipating for price to come back down, and that's what I'm still anticipating. I'm still expecting price to come back down on the US dollar CAD. Okay, so we got this little big spike, and we got this creating these higher highs, these higher lows. So right now we're not getting confirmation that the reversal is setting, but price isn't a key level of supply. Okay, price isn't a key level of supply. So what I would like to see is how price continues to retest this resistance share of this high to see if maybe we get these lower highs form and we get that reversal form. Okay, so pretty still bearish here because looking at the 4 hour, you can see this is a key level, right? And we do have another level since up top here, but we're not going to worry about that level right now. We should see some reversal out of this supply zone, and we're still holding those sell positions for our, as a VIP member. Some of the VIP members, like I said, have already closed out, took their profits. Probably some probably took just their 20 net pips. Some just keep it 20 net pips. But right there, you can see it's about almost a 20-ish pip move with 10 pips. You could have closed out about 200 net pips there if I wanted to. But we stayed in there because we expected more of a bearish move. But unfortunately, sometimes the market does what it wants. And because of the news on Friday, it just kind of spiked from there. And obviously, we had to kind of just hold and take a different approach. So that is what we did this morning. Took some of those Canadian pairs and closed out a couple of them as this New Zealand CAD's about to close, and looking to go ahead and get some new setups for tomorrow morning. So make sure you new VIP members get registered, get signed up, connect in Discord, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the live session for tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so with that being said, guys, this is it for the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And for you guys, for the VIP members, I will see you guys tomorrow morning.